Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your energy check-in. This is going to be for the first half of your August from the 1st to 15th. So you guys apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Scorpio? Over energies for Scorpio. What is surrounding Scorpio for the first half of their August? For Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we got spiritual union. This could talk about a possible relationship here that you could be dealing with, or that you are coming into spiritual union in alignment with yourself here. This is so interesting here. We have firm foundation here and then deception and envy. I'm kind of like the energy that I'm getting off here is that I feel like you're no longer sabotaging yourself anymore. I feel like the trauma and the pain and the hurt that you've been through in life, I feel like you're not going to let this take over your life, you know? I feel like you're not going to be the victim of your own traumas here. And I feel like you're trying to take the reins here and really try and overcome this. Because on the bottom of the deck, you do have victory and success. So whatever you're setting out to do for yourself right now, Scorpio, I do feel like you guys are definitely going to overcome some sort of major obstacle that you're dealing with here. Now, if you guys are dealing with a romantic relationship here, you know, there could be a lot of trauma and a lot of pain that you are dealing with here, and that you're dealing with someone who's deceptive. And if you're dealing with someone here deceptive here, you could be stepping away from this here with the Six of Wands, not the Six of Wands, with victory and success here. Kind of like going off on your own. But I'm getting more so that whatever you're going through here, this is about spiritual alignment, okay? This is about spiritual alignment here. What else do we have for Scorpio? We have bad health. Thief, holy crap. You have deception and envy, and then we have that theft card here. So one of the things I'm getting here is that, Scorpio, I do feel like someone here is completely taking advantage of you here. You're feeling energetically drained. You're feeling depleted here. You don't feel safe around some sort of situation that you could be dealing with here. Now, I feel like another thing is that I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a parent here that you don't feel safe around, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a parent that you don't feel safe around here. What is the outcome? What is the advice here? Yeah, there's a situation that you're dealing with here, Scorpio, that's completely stressing you out. What else do we have for Scorpio? Outcome and advice for Scorpio. Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice here for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know, look out for, and work on? The Lovers. It's so interesting. We had that spiritual union card and we had the Lovers card. So I feel like what it comes down to, this is more about self-love here. This is about like alignment here. Spiritual alignment. So I feel like what you're going through right now does not spiritually align with you, Scorpio. Yeah. Things are really changing here rapidly, quickly here. Your path, your destiny, your trajectory is shifting. I think it shifts by you stepping away from this dynamic here. The Lovers, that's not the Lovers, I'm so sorry, the Two of Cups. There's definitely some sort of romantic situation that you're dealing with here that's not really going that great. Because you have deception, you have theft here. There's someone here that you just don't trust. There's someone here that you just don't feel safe around here, Scorpio. I think that, you know, I feel like in my own personal experience, you know, when you're in a situation like this, trust your intuition, trust your body. Also trust what your friends are telling you too, and your family members. Yeah. because they could be seeing something that you're avoiding or ignoring. We have the Seven of Swords and the Devil. This keeps showing up. This is like double confirmation here. That I feel like you're dealing with a situation here that's very, very, very toxic. And this is causing kind of like an imbalance here. You know, some of you guys may not have felt aligned here or balanced since you've been dealing with the situation. And that this is your opportunity here to step out of this. That's if you choose to. I see you doing it because you have a mature woman. That's kind of like an Empress energy there, you know? So there's a sense of knowing that you deserve better, right? What is the outcome? What is the advice here? The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We also have the Death card here. So what we have here, Scorpio, you're definitely putting an end to a situation. What this is leading to, like in the end, is spiritual alignment. It's spiritual union with yourself. You know, some of you guys may have lost yourself in this process here by dealing with this person, dealing with the situation here. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like you're really disappointed that there was a situation here that didn't work out. But I feel like, you know, you're definitely moving towards trusting your own intuition here and also walking away from the situation here. Look how this Queen of Pentacles here has her back turned away from all this. This is triple confirmation here that it's time to find alignment, spiritual union with yourself here. Because this situation that you're in is not really giving you that. Yeah, it's not really giving you that. Yeah, there's a strong indication. Yeah, this is so interesting. Look, we have Deception and Envy, which is the number 7 here. We have the Seven of Swords, which is the 7. But interesting, we have Theft here. 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is definitely affecting your balance here. 3 times. Something surrounding, you know, lies, deception, you know, things been taken away or something like that. Like this is triple confirmation that it's time to leave because it's also affecting your abundance. Yeah, I feel like it's really important to stand your ground here. I feel like it's really important to walk away from this here, feel confident about this and walking away because I feel like you're walking eggshells here. Yeah, you're walking in eggshells here with this individual. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another reading. Thanks, guys. Bye.